To have the best lawn in the street, you really do need to maintain a very regimented mowing routine. But it's not just about mowing. If you want to have a great lawn, you need to have beautiful manicured edges. And to do that, you've got to have the right tool. Tip number 1, always do your lawn edge trimming before you mow the lawn. This means the cuttings from the trimming will be collected easily by your lawnmower catcher or mulched into the surface, depending on the type of lawn you have. Identifying the right tool for the job really gets down to just how big the job really is. Now, if you've got a medium to large garden like this and you need to get out and trim the lawn edges, you could do it with a grass trimmer or a brush cutter. But if you've got a smaller lawn, maybe even a lawn alternative like dichondra, a grass trimmer that's well balanced, lightweight and easy to use is the way to go. For larger blocks, a more powerful brush cutter is ideal. This will allow you to cover more ground quickly and tackle heavier growth, such as soursop and the more rampant perennial grasses. Now, as the spring starts to warm up, you'll find your grass starts growing so much faster. In fact, it'll need to be mowed at least twice a week. But as we get into the peak of summer and it's really hot and dry, it's advisable to pull that back to maybe just once a week and lift your mower just a little bit. Otherwise, you'll find that you'll scalp the surface and you'll end up with dry patches. If you have warm season grass varieties, you want a neat, tidy look. Mowing 8 to 10 times a year should be enough to keep the lawn healthy. But for the manicured effect, perfect lawn, you can expect to be doing the lawn mowing and edge trimming around 60 times a year. That's twice a week during the spring and summer growing period and once a week during other times. The right technique and balance are important to making the edge trimming process effortless. Make sure you adjust your grass trimmer to suit your height. You should be able to stand up straight whilst trimming with your tool to prevent back pain. Now, the cutting tool should be just touching the ground when you stand upright. When trimming at the edge of the lawn, hold the grass trimmer at the right height over the ground. Make smooth, sweeping motions with it. Don't let the mowing head touch the ground, as it'll cause it to wear very quickly. Now, make sure you get yourself genuine STIHL line. You can only get this line from your STIHL dealer. And here's a little tip. If you've had the line in the shed for a little bit too long, and maybe it's a bit on the dry side, just throw it in a bucket of water and leave it overnight. Now, because it's porous, it'll return the line to its full strength. So when you put it on, it'll do the job all day. Bet you didn't know that one.